And I thought about 100 different ways to tell you guys this. And there isn't one. I'd gone out to feed everybody a week ago, this past Tuesday. And I couldn't find Roger. Roger's not one to miss his grain. So I started looking around for him, and I spotted him down in the bottom of the swamp. And he was just sitting there, and I thought maybe he was stuck in the mud. I yelled to him, and he looked up at me and just sat there. So I walked on down to the bottom of the hill. I figured, well, I'll just pull him on out of the mud. But when I got down there, I realized that he'd been injured pretty badly. I'm not going to go into a description of his injuries. But I knew that, there was not much chance that he was going to be able to recover from it. He was in a lot of pain. And I knew that if I'd called the vet, it would have taken her at least an hour to get here. And she probably would have said that, there wasn't a whole lot of hope. So I had my buddy Tim run back up to the house and get my rifle. And I went back down and I told him I loved him, and that I was sorry I'd let him down. And then I ended his suffering. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I feel in my heart it was the right thing to do. He was in a lot of pain. Now I know a lot of y'all are wanting to know what happened. And honestly, so are we. For reasons I'm not going to get into right now, we don't think that it was a neighborhood dog. We don't know if it was a coyote or something else happened. Right now we just don't have a whole lot of answers. We'd like to think that the animals in our care are going to live out the rest of their natural lives, happy, healthy, and content. Just doesn't turn out that way sometimes. Anyway, we wrapped him in a sheet, picked a nice spot up on the hill above the old oak tree, buried him up there. That's why, it's one of the reasons we haven't been around. You know, call it a mixture of shock, depression, anyway, everybody else is good. Not that it's humorous, but Kyloe wound up colicking the next day. So I came home and, you know, couldn't get her up. Nobody could get her up. So we finally did get her up. We ran her around for a bunch of hours. You know, I'm sitting there wondering, oh God, you know, am I going to lose this one? But she did all right. I think she just likes to scare me. Anyway, y'all, you know, I know you guys are going to be sad. You know, and there's a few of you that are going to be mad. You know, you're going to blame me. Which, you know, which is alright. Believe me, you're not going to blame me any more than I do myself. But, you know, we got to keep moving on. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to fill you guys in. You know, we'll be back soon. Alrighty. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, that fly bothering you, Biggie? Oh, alright, buddy. I gotta get back to the house. I got things I need to finish. I love you, buddy.